Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the Balls Not Court podcast this evening. We would like to welcome you to the main event, your 2016 NBA Finals, where we do have a rematch taking place of last year's participants. It is the first team to 4 games and must be completed within 7 attempts. This is for your Larry O'Brien Trophy and the title of World Champions. Introducing your challengers. Standing in the right corner, wearing the maroon and yellow trunks and jerseys, scoring a record of 69 wins and 27 losses, regular seasons, and playoff combined. This squad is led by K-Love, Uncle Drew, and the 2-time champion, King James. They are from the land, your Cleveland Cavaliers.
And in the other corner, wearing the blue and yellow of the great Golden State of California, your reigning, defending NBA world champions, led by Draymond Green and the Splash Brothers of Klay Thompson, and your one and only ever unanimous NBA MVP, Mr. Stephen Curry. Skaboosh.
And they reside in the Bay Area.
We already said that.
You're Golden State Warriors.
I said it earlier.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we play the game. Woo!
Thank God he didn't do what he did the other 2 years.
All right, let's watch that. Welcome to the Balls Not Court podcast. This is Cortez Paul speaking. On my right-hand side, as usual, I got Mr. Kevin Carter.
Hey-o.
How you doing, Kevin?
I'm all right.
Doing all right. And joining us today, we have Mr. Joshua Saunders. He is Saunders. Yeah, I had to correct myself.
Now, way go, Cortez.
I know.
Gee,
I was saying it right off the air.
We just started.
And we just started.
And then you already screwed it up.
But you know what? I was saying it right off the air, and then as soon as I get on the air, I blunder. You know what? They call me Paul Cortez sometimes, so it's all good. I can make mistakes sometimes, man. Anyways.
Who does? Dyslexic people?
I guess.
Okay.
But anyways, he is a contributor for the Hardwood Nation, and he is going to join us to talk about the NBA Finals tonight, and I want to welcome to the podcast. So, Mr. Saunders, how are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing all right. Glad to be on the show for the first time.
Definitely, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Who's your favorite basketball team?
Well, I'm a Miami, or I was born in South Florida, so I've been a Miami guy my whole life. So, Dwayne Wade's always my favorite player.
He sounds like a very intelligent man. we should have him on more often.
There you go. But go ahead, Josh.
So growing up, I played basketball a lot when I was younger, and a little bit into high school. Now it's just more kind of a recreational thing. But as you know, like you guys, I'm a journalist too. I'm also in college. I'm at Florida Gulf Coast in Fort Myers, and I'm just a journalism student over there. Right over there, cover the school sports over there as well. And on top of that, I'm doing the Hardwood Nation. So, just looking to get my feet wet a little bit more.
Definitely, man. To tell you a little bit about myself, man, I went to college at Warner University. I'm an oldie. I graduated 2008. And
shut up.
I got a bachelor's in communication. So I was doing some stuff that you was doing as well. I did PA announcing for some college. I did some for volleyball, basketball. I did a couple of football games too.
Did your voice crack while you were doing it?
It did not crack, no. So I was able to do some notes and everything like that. So I had a little bit of experience, and still, just like you, just trying to get my foot in the door. So the one that I do recommend, man, is if you have an internship set up, please take it, because that's the one regret I have made that I regret. Is that I had an internship lined up with 97 Country, and I
just didn't want to go because it was country.
Well,
station.
no, it wasn't that. It's just
you racist. Oh.
You gotta take that leap of faith, man.
No, man, it was.
He was afraid he'd like it.
It was something to do with like money. As you know, I didn't have enough money to go there. I was driving my dad's truck at the time. That gas was at the time was like $4 a gallon, and it was his truck was 8 miles per gallon. So it was terrible to trying to get around that truck. So,
oh my God.
I unfortunately declined, and they was like, well, it was bad, man. So in my part, but they understood where I was coming from, and it kicks me every day, man. I missed the opportunity. So nonetheless, I'm still doing the podcast. I did write for CL. I don't write as much as I do anymore. He's been getting on my case to write some, so I need to.
He has writer's block.
It's called, working in a warehouse 45, 50 hours a week, and just, slaving it out a little bit for the man.
It's called writer's block. His job is blocking him from writing.
Kevin, you want to tell Josh a little bit about yourself?
I don't do shit.
Tell him who you're a fan of. Cause
I didn't go to school for none of that crap.
You say he's a talented man. So
he was, because he was a Heat fan, and he was, like he said, Dwayne Wade was, he's a smart kid.
You're on the board with him because Kevin is a huge Heat fan.
Yes, but I'm a lot older than all y'all. I'm probably, both of y'all put combined. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't that old. Shit.
Come on.
I forgot. You're in your 30s.
Yeah, I'm 30, man.
You're 30.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin.
I'll be close to 40 when it come next year. I'll be 39 in 2 weeks.
Looking good for you, Jay.
Damn, he whistled with the word. Shit. That's when you know you fucking old.
So yeah,
when people go.
Yeah, so both of y'all are Heat fans. I'm a Magic fan. So yeah. Woo! Been a Magic fan since I was 10 years old. So it's ongoing 20 years. Been rooting for those guys since like I said, I was a young kid. So I just stuck them out, man. Stuck out with my team, and even though they're making me pull my hair that I have a little bit of sometimes.
Hey, you ain't got it cut. So
that's still my ball squad, man. I love them guys to death, man. If you wear a Magic uniform, I'm rooting the heck for you, man. So except for Chris Duhon and Channing Frye. And
they were making some good moves for a little bit with the draft and all that. I know Aaron Gordon would have been a great pick if they could develop him right. I mean, he's coming along pretty well, but.
Yeah, he had an injury in the first year, and he's looking solid. So, nonetheless, we're hopeful. We got Frank Vogel.
Look, he won a dunk competition like every other person in Orlando had.
Well, he technically didn't win a dunk competition because we got Robert.
He won in our minds.
Yeah, Orlando still lost, even though he literally won. So Orlando's been losing the whole year. The dunk contest was supposed to be ours, and we still lost the dunk contest. Give me something as a Magic fan, please.
I'll give you
you got Frank Vogel.
Yeah, hey, thanks for looking up. So
I'll give you a hug.
Thank you. I might take that. That depends how this offseason look like. So, all right. Nonetheless, let's get to it. Balls on Court Nation. As you met, Mr. Josh, he's going to join us on the show. And we're going to go ahead and dive into it.
Did you just call the people that listen to us Balls in Your Court Nation?
Balls in Our Court Nation. Yes.
We have a nation.
I don't know.
It's made up of Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah, Wichita loves us, dude. They love us.
I want to know what 7 people in Wichita.
Josh, no kidding. We have some fans in Wichita, and every time we check our stats, it's like by far most in the nation. Those people over there listen to us. So we got some big fans over there. I would like to meet them. So give them things like, thank you for listening to me and Kevin with this foolishness, but. So we always give them a shout out every time, we do the podcast.
Exactly.
Because they stuck with us. They still sticking with us real strong. So.
Okay. Well, is there something going on that we're supposed to be talking about? Or I don't know what we did this big-ass intro shit for.
I mean...
I just wonder, is there something going on?
I mean, they do got the Stanley Cup going on. Right?
There's a soccer match going to happen in a couple of weeks between Orlando City and Jacksonville.
Yeah.
In a couple of weeks. What the fuck is soccer?
What is... Something is going on tonight, and I can't...
Whoa! Oh!
What you got?
Oh! Wrestling's on.
Oh, yeah! Wrestling when it's on.
It is.
Nah,
Actually,
wrestling's never been the same, man. Never been the same.
Actually, it is on tonight. It is Thursday.
It is on tonight?
Yeah, wrestling actually is on tonight,
Okay.
so that was kind of scary.
All right, well, there's something else going on, and I think it's at 9 o'clock.
Could it involve that round, type, orange-ish colored ball with black lines in it and a bunch of black guys and maybe your occasional white guy plays it? Really, the only white guys that are there are the coaches, and damn it, even on one team, the coach isn't white.
And he's team light skinned. Ladies and gentlemen, the NBA Finals is tonight. As Kevin's so eloquent.
And why do I always confuse Klay Thompson and Steph Curry when they go to shoot the ball? One of them needs to get a tan.
They got a lot of beach time this offseason,
Hey,
I'll tell you
man.
that.
Because every time they shoot, I'm like, oh, there go. Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. He's a little thicker.
Team light skin is winning, huh?
Except for Draymond. Draymond, one dark brother.
Oh, yeah, he's purple, dude. I don't know.
Purple.
Wesley Snipes black, son. All right, let's go.
All we got is Andrew Bogut. Oh, and
Villanova.
no, don't even say that. That name is banned from this show. Ever again, we don't say that name. Kevin Love.
Kevin Love.
Okay. The only reason we say that is because of his first name.
All right, so before we go and dive
Dropping down. Oh,
we're going to explain to how both
no
of these teams got
good
here.
Clippers.
All right, the challenger, the Cleveland Cavaliers, in the first round, they beat Detroit in 4 games. In the semifinals, they beat Atlanta in 4 games.
Hold on.
In the conference finals, they beat Toronto in 6 games.
Did you just say challenge?
The challengers, yes.
There was no challenge.
No,
There were no challengers.
No, I'm still doing it as a boxing thing.
There was
right
just
now.
people in the way of Cleveland. There was no challenge or challengers. They just stood there.
He's right about that.
That's true. That's how they got to the NBA Finals. Or
They had the easiest schedule going up to that.
They took a nap and they went through.
All right, in Golden State, the first round they beat Houston in 5 games. They beat Portland in 5 games in the semifinals. And the conference finals, they beat Oklahoma City in a gruesome 7-game series. So this is how these two teams got here. And
It was gruesome in the way it was fought, not gruesome in watching it.
Yes.
It's actually very fun watching it. Cortez's words are way out of sync right now.
Talking about?
So I'm trying to help him as much
trying
as
to paint the
possible.
picture for these
There's a
people.
reason that Cortez writes and I talk.
Paint the picture for these people. Even though they've seen the 7-game series.
Your picture looks like one of them ugly, what? I don't even know. What,
yeah.
I don't even know.
As you try to make a joke, and
Do
it
you know any
backfired.
painters?
Huh?
Do you know any? Van Gogh.
There you go.
You look like one of them ugly, crazy Van Gogh paintings. Me, I'm trying to draw a Picasso. Well, Picasso has some ugly shit too.
All right, so I'm gonna ask the first question to our guests. Here,
Both of
Josh.
our paintings suck.
Break down both of these team styles, and in your opinion, how do they like to play? And you can start with either team. It's up to you, Josh.
We're starting off with the Warriors. I know a lot of the when Curry or Draymond Green brings up the ball, they like to set a lot of higher screens before the opposing defense gets set, and that allows for a lot of quick open threes, which Warriors are notorious for. And they also like to set a lot of back screens. You see Harrison Barnes kind of run along the baseline a lot to get that pump and drive or even that 3-point shot. And there's a lot of stuff like that. Even when they get the Draymond Green gets a rebound, as soon as he gets the rebound, it's off to the fast break. And you already know the Warriors have some of the best ball movement in NBA history, as far as I'm concerned. But that's kind of what really stands them out. I think moving on to Cleveland, I guess really what we all see is LeBron usually taking up the ball, and it's the classic dribbling, penetrate, and dish out to the 3-point shooters. Because now what Cleveland's done is they've added a lot of shooters around their playmakers. Kevin Love is a strong shooter. James Jones, Kyrie Irving is a shooter. J.R. Smith is a great shooter. Players like that. So, they like to set a lot of screens towards the top of the key. Mm-hmm. And beyond the grape, they execute plays very well. Like 70% of the time, there's always going to be that miscommunications every now and then. But, they run their plays very well. And LeBron being the great player that he is, or the King James that we know of. Now he's taking more of a playmaking role instead of a destroy the rim kind of guy. So he kind of dribble penetrate